I'm already charged from the first one that they have no chill and they are willing to go wherever it needs to go for us for this. So no holes barred, literally.
Hudson Williams is actually so damn pretty. Rare occurrence for his species, so needs to be called out. What does this one mean? What are you getting at?
I was born pretty. I've been pretty. I stay pretty. And he's almost as accurate with the accent duplication as I am. It's scary how good he is for someone who is self-taught.
How Hudson says accurate. He says accurate.
Accurate. Yeah, he said
Accurate.
He said accurate. I heard it.
You get to... I'm just such a for a little compliment.
I know, me too. It's getting hot in here, huh?
It was hot when it started.
James Gunn. Let Hudson Williams play Nightwing. Put him in the tightest, most skin-tight costume and he'll absolutely kill it.
Suit. And the ass too. Nightwing is known for the cakes.
I'll work out some extra. I know Nightwing needs a bunch of ass. I'll pop size back there and throw it in the trunk.
I think you're fine, Hudson Williams.
No implants or nothing. I'm just gonna... I'll get in the Connor Storrie glute routine.
Any day,
Groot,
Junior.
The Groot. BBL is what he's saying.
What the do they put in your water?
I'm from Texas.
HGH.
And calcium. No, there's not calcium in water. We had hard water growing up in Texas.
Hard?
Though there are no sexual urges or desires, you come to me as a long-lost friend whom I once picked apples with in Papa's orchard.
Is that a compliment? I don't need friends. Okay,
lovers.
Pull in close. I need people who are obsessed with me.
Oh, we can tell.
Sexually. I live in Los Angeles, baby.
Come for this belt buckle with your teeth.
We don't do friends. We do lust.
Admiration.
I will fight anyone who doesn't agree. Hashtag stop Asian hate.
It took a turn.
He really does look like Keanu Reeves, but the younger version.
It's nice. I think Keanu's nice.
A little bit.
Keanu Reeves is a stud and a half.
Bangable and a half.
Should have been on this show.
I'll play a young little John Wick. You can kill my dog any day.
Oh.
It's called Become a Star and get a team, a stylist, all the brands, and then you'll look perfect, just like me.
He has $300 in his hair right now.
Go to the Nile River and put a little t-shirt in the Nile, and then bring it bum back and wring it out over my head.
Bring it bum back.
I want like
I want the same thing.
You always steal my stuff. You always steal my things.
He walks off set.
Order.
I would like
He always steals my stuff. This is not a bit.
Like, it's wild. They have such sexual chemistry, but also brotherly sort of fight, like sibling rivalry.
Hudson is like a London boy straight out of a novel. Wait, what?
Gay out of a novel.
We're happy to be here.
Yeah,
never get rid of it.
Thank
you. Team Vogue.
Hudson Williams. Sorry, I'm not familiar with your yearning gay eyes.
Yearning bottom eyes that just wants to be.
What does that mean?
Got them on lock. Except I'm gay. Lover, you should have come over, and lover, you should be a man, and you should be a top, and I'm on my knees waiting for you.
Yo, he's fully just like, he is an open book.
Oh, look at that. That's that butt. That's that butt.
That is that.
And I think I need more media training, and they're trying to wrangle me in.
I was
leashed just off camera.
And you liked it.
And my collar's waiting for me, and I'll crawl on out of here. Yes?
Your collar.
You are media trained.
I'm not very coachable, and
he doesn't follow instructions.
I don't care.
Except
Old dog, new tricks. Ready? Watch what happens. Your hair looks nice. See? That's all we had to do.
Where do you stop?
Connor Storrie is an Eastern European man, and he is lying to all of us.
I'm not from Eastern Europe.
His ancestors are.
For now.
Hollander would be scared of him.
I'd take that little boy.
That's kind of hot. Damn.
I'd grab him by his little waist.
You're talking about your waist. So.
You're the
I know.
person.
I'm conceited.
I'm conceited.
I know I'm usually leashed, but in my scenario, Hollander's on one.
That just means you're gonna f yourself. That's what you're saying.
And he's thought about it.
That's just a Tuesday.
The problem is you watch people do squats at the gym and everyone's like this. Everyone's like, ah!
They don't go down.
Oh, he just.
Oh, you heard the crack?
Something just cracked.
You caught this?
So I can state when I squat.
Yeah,
That wasn't a crack. That was something else.
I'm 90% butt, y'all. I'm more butt than man. When I register to vote, it says male, female,
Just slapped
other.
his ass.
I put other and then put butt. I know Hudson Williams is more than his naked ass and infamous back arch.
Infamous back arch? It was when he wasn't that bad. When he wasn't
I've
that.
been reduced to my little arch.
He was arching that back the whole series.
My knees up here.
Oh, wow.
I'm
They're
down
about to break
here.
the
So if
table.
you want to recreate it for a photo, for your loved ones, for like the Christmas.
For Thanksgiving.
Also,
Close
my
to the
chest is
mattress.
down, so I'm hiding my from being shown.
Presentation.
And then it puts the ass up in the sky and
Becker.
makes it... Hudson Williams, the actor you are. I'm unemployed right now, so
Welcome to Hollywood.
Only 99 cents a day.
Oh.
my rate is really
You can
cheap.
support
Only
this
99
It's very
Canadian man.
low,
You can donate to this boy in need.
Where's the microphone?
but you can change the way you filter your own thoughts. So as long as I get the character's filter, everything that comes through, I just have to trust is in character.
Yeah. That's a really good explanation of it, too. Almost method.
Spasiba. Paka paka.
Merci bien.
His smile is so cute, Connor's story.
Why do you want to keep missing out? If you can't get enough of Hudson Or, well, you better check out the Patreon. There's a lot of press reactions already on there with a ton more on the way. Head over to the Patreon for the full heated Rivalry obsession. You know, ask yourself, what would Jane and Lily do?
You can tell they're having so much fun talking about the show, talking about what the show has done for them, for their careers, the expectations of what people see them to be. Of course, they're just living their lives and doing their things. As an actor, you're actually just playing a role, and it's a huge role for them, but it's also still a role. They'll move on and play other roles and do other things that have no connection to this. But people love and see them. We all love and see them as this is the character. These are the characters, and they should be the characters forever and do nothing else. You know, but they're people too, and you get to see that in these interviews and stuff. That Hudson Williams is such a revelation in these things. Even the shock of Connor Storrie's voice is the big part, and you notice that, and he's also he's so smiley, he's so warm, so expressive. And so quick. They're both so quick. They're very quick. Actually, they're both almost like stand-up comedian territory in terms of how quick and how the zingers back and forth. That is immediately what you can, in terms of probably how they did the reading for the role and them coming together. They had to have done a reading together just to see how the chemistry for this kind of role. You have to see if it works. Everyone connected must have been like, come on, because I'm guessing they didn't know each other before this. I wish they do other stuff together, do other projects together, I guess, but we can't we would not be able to see them as anything else but meant to be together. Are there cases like that? I'm sure there are. I don't know. I'm not. Maybe I'm forgetting them. But actors who have, of course, they have acted in a role in a romantic way and then gone on to do other roles where they're also romantic. I know, like Kate Winslet and Leo did another romantic movie, but it wasn't as, was it not Revolutionary Road? I don't think I've watched that, but I know they did something. And then, was it The Reader? I don't remember, but it was something. And then, it was not the same energy, right? Or maybe it was supposed to be like them after Titanic, like that kind of vibe, like after being an old married couple or something. I don't remember. But anyways, so it'll be interesting to see them in a different, maybe a romantic role, but not the same sort of energy, maybe not sexually charged, but something more super developed. I don't know. They're on all kinds of Red Bull naturally and coffee, and they're just going at it. Hudson has no filter. We love him for it. He's like, I love that little quip about the media training, because the media team is just like, not only is he saying stuff about himself, but he's like, about other actors too and stuff. Like, I want to bang him. It's like, you are in the industry now. Media training is just filter. That's all it is. That's what it basically means. You can't say everything that you're thinking, and he is literally saying everything that he's thinking, which is so fresh. But I get in trouble one day. Oh Lord, this is fun.